call this meeting of the Monongalia County Commission to order. It is Wednesday, April 5th. Please note for the record that all commissioners are present. If you would, please stand for a moment of silent meditation and then the pledge to the flag. Thank you. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, consent and approval. Good morning, Renetta.
Good morning.
What do you have for us?
We have, 9 exonerations for $1,138.32. Vouchers for General County, $173,837.23. 911, $182.06. Chestnut Ridge Park, $239.91. Camp Muffley, $56.41.91. Mason-Dixon Park, $24.98.94. Recreation levy, $592.49. Reallocated coal, $20,000. Assessor's valuation, $1202.43. Teen court, $11,499.96. Purchasing card vouchers for General County, $15,815.17. Magistrate court, $2603. 911, $389.82. Camp Muffley, $82.46. Mason-Dixon Park, $181.58. Assessor's valuation, $153.18 for a total of $232,343.17. We have one budget revision for dams and dredging. We received a check from the Marion County Commission for $10,000 toward the operation of the upper Monongalia River locks. So we just like to have that put back into that line item. Position vacancies for boards and authorities: the Board of Zoning Appeals for the Western Planning District, the Planning Commission, Region 6 Planning and Development Council, and fiduciary orders for April the 5th, 2017.
Thank you.
Move for approval.
Second.
Been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Although I don't see any, do we have any introduction of the new employees or personnel change? Seeing none, we will proceed to comments from the public. We're now open for comments from the public. Seeing nobody rising, we are now closed for comments from the public. Colleen Grants.
Here I am.
Good morning.
Good morning. I have the signature pages for the grant application for the West Virginia Arts and Culture to redo the amphitheater to make it more handicap accessible.
Move for approval that the president signs.
Second.
Thank you. It's been properly moved and seconded for approval and signature. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Sorry. Is there another signature?
Yep.
Another one,
Right
okay.
there. And then this last page.
Last page. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Do you have anything else, Colleen?
No, I don't.
Okay. Thank you. Correspondence. Renetta?
We have a memorandum of agreement from WVU Extension Service. Just more or less, it's just asking for us to verify the amounts that the county is putting, the county is budgeting for the extension service. I think you all have that in
Yes,
your
we have a
packets.
copy, yes.
Okay. So I filled in the amounts, and it's just requiring the president's signature.
Okay. Do I need a motion on that?
Oh,
Okay.
move for approval.
Second with discussion.
Yes.
Does it matter that we don't have our budget approved yet?
This
We
is
go ahead
a,
and sign this?
this is a matter of extension formality rather than a budget formality, from what we
Okay.
get and understand. Okay.
Okay, so we're not committing to anything?
I don't know that I could answer that question.
That's a good
It is a good question.
Okay.
Should we say, would you say that it's committed on April 23rd when we approve the levies?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
can attach a letter.
Yeah,
Let's
that
do
would be
that.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
that's when the levy, yes, okay.
Okay. All right. All right. It's been properly moved and second for approval with a letter to accompany. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. All right, and there's the signature. Okay.
I've got one more piece of correspondence that came in. Received a letter from the town of Granville Planning Commission, has developed an amendment to the 2013 comprehensive plan in accordance with the West Virginia Code. The amendment is now available for review and comment. The amendment is available for review at Town Hall. We have opened the public comment period on the amendment and wanted to make sure the county commissioners had an opportunity to review and provide input. The planning commission will hold a public hearing on the draft plan on Tuesday, May 16th at 5:30 at the town hall. Please submit any written comments by 4 o'clock on Monday, May 15th to the town of Granville.
Do we have a copy of the amendment?
No, we don't have, they didn't close that.
Oh,
They didn't give us,
so
this is all we got.
So we don't know what their,
proposal
No, if you all would
is-
like, I'll call
I would.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mary
let's.
Beth
So we
and
know
get
what
a
we're-
copy of the amendment, and
Yes.
then, you guys can have comments if you want
Okay.
to do, we can do a written comment.
Yeah, okay. So we will request from Granville that information, all right? Any other correspondence?
No.
Any unfinished business? Hearing none, moving on to new business. Consideration of approving an invoice to be sent to West Virginia University Board of Governors for the 2017 lease agreement for the Monongalia County Ballpark, lease payment for the Monongalia County Ballpark in the amount of $25,000 as per the agreement signed January 29th, 2014.
You have a copy of it, this is the
Yes.
annual lease, invoice for $25,000. So I just
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been properly moved and second for approval. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Secondly, to consider signing the business association agreement as presented by USI Insurance Services as the insurance broker of Monongalia County Commission for the group health plan.
This was sent to us by USI from our agent, Leanne Folks. This is so that they can share certain protected
Yes,
health information to you as the client.
okay.
So that's what this is asking for,
Move
just
for
a
approval.
signature.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Is there any other new business? Next, reports from elected officials.
I know the sheriff is on his way.
Well,
We will wait, assuming that he gets here before the end of the meeting, okay? If he does not,
Here he is.
okay.
Oh, and he just walked in.
See,
All
you
right.
said his name 3 times?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, all right. Yes,
Perfect timing.
we are on reports from elected
We're on
officials, so
super move.
please proceed.
Nothing to report.
Oh,
Okay?
In reference to the hotel motel tax that we had filed, those numbers were incorrect.
We-
I've since got a hold of Alex,
Right.
Yes.
who's gonna be taking care of that. But we did go forward with it. Hopefully we can get some results.
Okay. Thank you. Are there any other reports from elected officials? Hearing none, we will move to reports from county commissioners. Tom?
Okay, first, and let's go, continue, and I wanted to thank you personally. We had requested you follow diligently on that. You did, and immediately on the first morning of that day of April 3rd, you did that, and I want to congratulate you and also get it very clear that this was something that happened a while ago, and we found that, when I say we, the commission and the sheriff and Kelly, to find out where the problem was, and we're moving forward on it. So I just want that very clear. So I do appreciate that. Second, the 3 of us attended at WVU a meeting. The governor was there. Very pleased in the sense that he's the first governor since I've been here that has actually made the statement that we are doing things well in Mon County, and maybe Charleston needs to start understanding and learning from us. And I don't think we've ever had that. Very, very excited about that. I know we're all monitoring very closely, and we are. Well, I am very concerned, as I know the others. The budget cuts of not only the public education but also WVU. You continue to cut the heart and soul of West Virginia and the growth, and give it to other areas that has not been working, and I really wish that, I hope the governor monitors that very carefully. And I believe that there could be cuts and also increases, and I think we need to work together on that. Also, yesterday, I have to give credit to Renetta. While we were watching the legislature, we had, Rodney Piles had submitted a bill, House Bill 2350, which was a concern about modifying the 1 mile limit. On the crossover, there's a Senate Bill 533, which is the same bill but a different passage they were working on. So we sent a letter to all our delegates asking that maybe we can amend it and try and see if we could work together on that. So I wanted you to know, I'm sure you didn't have any problems since you supported the bill, that we had done that. And let's see, I believe that. Oh, and we did have a meeting, an excellent meeting with the ballpark and the county commissioners, Granville. We are meeting, we're going to bring that back, meet on a yearly, continual basis, but also we will also get a calendar of events, which once we get it, we will post on our website. And that's it. Thank you.
Good. I was impressed with the governor's visit last Wednesday. You couldn't walk out of that room without a good feeling that, he was, that he may change he was getting there in regards to changing the legislature. Hearing the update this morning, it sounds like they're miles apart with only a limited amount of days left in the legislature. So we'll see where that goes. Last Thursday was also a busy day for meetings. We had the Monongalia Health Department board meeting, then we had the stakeholders meeting, I don't know what else to call it, that they had at the Alumni Center to talk about the opioid issue, which I think was productive. And then we had our ballpark meeting. Friday, we had my first ever FFA ham, eggs, and bacon sell.
And what'd you buy?
I bought some bacon. I don't know where it's at. They're going to slice it and send it to me, and then I'll have to talk to Ed about how I'm supposed to prepare it. But the kids were very impressive. It was impressive, seeing all the kids in that as they walk their goods up for auction. It was pretty cool watching that. So I appreciate you inviting me, and I intend to be back.
Good.
Saturday was the grand opening of the playground at the Mason-Dixon Historical Park. Even though there was cold weather and, it was cloudy, possibility of rain, it was really cold. There was a lot of people. I was impressed. As I was walking in, I wasn't sure where the playground was, but I was just a sea of people just walking down towards the playground. So JR did a really good job, and the community came out, and so I'm told that there's a lot of kids on that playground all the time by people that live out that way. So I'm very impressed. This week, it's actually light on the meeting schedule. There's a Mason-Dixon Historical Park board meeting on Thursday that I hope to attend, and there's really, I think everything else is pretty light. Oh, and I didn't mention the community leaders meeting that was last Wednesday night, which I didn't get a chance to attend. I went to a Penguins game instead, but based on the way the Penguins played.
They lost, didn't they?
Yeah,
they lost badly.
They played pretty terribly, so anyhow, sad I missed that. But other than that, I don't have anything else to report.
We all did enjoy, I think, the governor speaking to us. I did get to speak with him briefly, and my words to him were the same as what I've communicated to others, such as Woody Thrasher. We do want help, but if you can't help us, at least leave us alone. Don't try and interfere with something that has been a positive force for the state, and try and penalize us, at this level in this northeast region. The playground opening, my remarks were brief there. I told the crowd that for the first time in possibly a long time, maybe ever, that all three county commissioners were present in the north end, in the western end of the county. So, and it was really a great moment. I grew up in the park systems, and to see what we've been doing with the parks is really a laudable effort. I think everybody is happy with what's going on. I'd like to relate one little experience before we go out. It was my we always talk about creation of jobs here and the things that we're doing as positives. Yesterday, I got to go to a place that I've never been, and that was the unemployment office and workforce. And I was accompanying a friend trying to get registration for the first time. I've always worked all my life, and so I've never been there. And you hear reports about places such as this where the experiences are, shall we say, not so positive. I've got to relate that not one person there was unhelpful. Not everybody was so polite and so nice. They were wonderful. I can't put any other application to the work that they did. I know that they get people coming in with problems, and there were a couple, and yet every problem was diffused. They were all just so helpful. I mean, it would come around. Matter of fact, so helpful that while I was seated behind my friend typing in the information, one of the kind ladies came up to me and said, "Sir, are you looking for employment?" And so when they're that helpful, I thought to myself, this is a really good place, and it needs to be said, and we do have a public forum, so I would like to at least compliment them on the work that they do up there and getting people back to work for these jobs, okay? I'll take and entertain the motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned.